Hey there everyone, I'm Jack Clendenny.
And I'm Broadwater, and we are your health coaches here at ChristianaCare. Welcome to our new series, Fitness Fridays.
What you can expect moving forward is every Friday, Kurt and myself are going to have some unique exercise routines that you can comfortably follow inside your household, at work, or even at your home office with minimal to no equipment necessary.
We're going to kick it off this week with a desk exercise routine, so grab a chair, grab a desk, and stay tuned.
To start this routine, we are going to follow 10 exercises with 10 repetitions each exercise. To begin, we are going to sit into our chair all the way back and away from under our desk, and we are going to begin marching in place. We are going to do each leg 10 repetitions, just like so. We're going to pike those knees up as high as we can go. Slow and controlled here. Very good. This is 5. We are about halfway through with this first exercise. Almost there. 9, and one more each side. Very good. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit all the way back into our chair and sit up straighter. And here, we're just going to kick our legs out and bring them down back to the floor for some leg extensions. Just like so. Each time you're coming up, you wanna contract those quads for about a moment or so, and back down to the ground. We're already halfway through with this second exercise. Very good, last one here, and 10, rest. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get up out of our chair. We are going to stand about a foot away from our chair or half a foot, whatever you are comfortable with to get started. We're going to get into a squat position, tap that buttocks to the chair, come right back up. These are known as sit to stands. Very good. This is number 5. Making sure each time we're slowly sitting back, tapping, coming right back up. 9, and 10. Very nice. For our fourth exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our hands and place them onto our desk, and our feet are going to be under our shoulders. From here, we're going to come all the way up to our tippy toes, squeeze tight, contracting those calves, and we're gonna come right back down to the heels touch the ground, and then up again. Once again, similar to those leg extensions, we wanna squeeze for about a moment or so, really contracting our calves, and then repeat the exercise. Very nice, that was number 5. We have a few more here. 8, 9, and 10. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure that our chair is out of the way, because we are going to be placing our hands under our shoulders onto the edge of the table. Our feet are going to be together with just our toes in contact with the ground, and our hips are going to be pressed towards the floor. Here, this is our high plank position, and we're gonna hold for 10 deep diaphragmatic breaths. Each time we're making sure that we're squeezing that core nice and tight. And begin. A gentle breath in through your nose and slow exhale out your mouth. Very nice, and we're gonna repeat 9 more times here. There you go, we're reaching the halfway mark. Continue to breathe in nice and deep, slow exhale. We might begin to shake, fight through that, keep that core engaged. 3 more repetitions here, almost done. Number 2. And exhale. And 1. One more deep breath in. And slowly exhale. All right, that concludes our first set of desk exercises. My man Kurt's gonna complete it with the next 5.
All right, thank you, Jack. We're gonna wrap it up with our final 5 exercises here. Next, we are moving on to some modified push-ups. So using our desk or table once again, we're gonna place those hands on the table, walk our feet out, get our back nice and flat, and we are just going to take our chest down toward our table, squeezing our shoulder blades, and then pushing through the table and coming back to the top. Making sure to keep our core engaged, keep our back flat. If you're working a little bit more as a beginner, you can just come about halfway down and push yourself back up, working with your own level, and then we're working through 10 repetitions here. Here's our 5th one, so we got 5 to go. Nice and controlled, driving through our hands. And our last 3. And last one. And if you need to, you can come to the top and rest and shake out those arms. All right, next we are moving on to what are called shoulder taps. This is again something that can be done from the floor, but we're doing it from our table, so a little bit more modified. So again, the top of that high plank or top of the push-up position, nice and flat through our back. We're gonna raise one hand off of the table, tap our opposite shoulder, so my right hand goes to my left shoulder, replace it on the table, and alternate left hand to right shoulder. And we're gonna alternate back and forth here, again, doing 10 repetitions on each. So there's our 2nd and 3rd one here. Again, staying tight through the core, flat through the back. Halfway there. And last 3 each arm. And last one. Perfect. And we can go ahead and rest, coming back to that standing position for a moment. Shake out those arms because we're going to be back in that position for a few more exercises. So next we are going to do what is called a knee drive. And this is similar to a mountain climber that you might see on the floor. But again, from our tabletop position, in that high plank position, we're just going to be driving our knee up toward our waist, tightening through our belly as we do so. And we're just going to alternate back and forth here. No need to go super fast. Just pulling through our belly, pulling that leg up. And again, we're going to do 10 repetitions on each side. Halfway there. And last 3 each side. Last one. And done. And if you can, let's try and stay in this position without taking a rest. And last one from this position, we're just gonna lift our leg just up off the ground behind us, but this time keeping our leg straight. So I'm gonna squeeze through my glute, lift my foot just off the ground, bring it back down the ground, and alternate legs back and forth. Again, common theme here, we're keeping our core tight, I'm keeping my back flat, and we're doing 10 repetitions on each side. Halfway there. Last 3 each. And 10, perfect. Last exercise here of this routine, we're gonna face away from our table, start with our palms on the table, walk our feet out just a couple of steps until we have our hips kind of right up against the edge of the desk. From there, we're just gonna be bending at our elbows, lowering our hips down toward the ground, and then extending, pushing up, and repeating. Modified way to do what is called a dip, really isolating on the arms and triceps here. And again, finishing with 10 repetitions to close out the day. Halfway there, last 5. And last 3. 9, and 10. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for our first edition of Fitness Fridays. Be sure to tune in each week for a new unique routine.